Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today I am back with another makeup tutorial slash get ready with me. So I did one of these a couple weeks ago, I think, where I just did a get ready with me for work, and I showed you through my whole makeup routine and stuff. And a lot of you seem to really like it, so I thought I'd do another one. And I have a new palette to show you guys today, which I'm really excited about as well. This again is from the same brand, Miscos, I think is how you say it, Cosmetics. And I've been working with them a lot recently. They aren't paying me or anything. I just get their products at a discount and then I review them for you all. So today we are going to be using this palette here. So if you will give me 1 second, I forgot to bring up the page, but I'm going to tell you how much it is and everything. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this palette has 12 warm shades in it, and it is on Amazon for $10.99. It describes on here that it's like all shimmer, warm, winter eyeshadow palette. But personally, I wouldn't just use this for winter. I use all colors of makeup all year, really. And there are a good bit of lighter shades in here, especially these pinks right here, which are really nice for spring and summer. And those are the main ones I've been using recently, but they are all shimmers, so if you guys prefer some mattes, I still recommend this palette, but have a backup to use, like if you want something matte in your eye look as well. But these shades are so pigmented. They're really gorgeous on the eyes, and I honestly just love this palette so much. Alright, I'm just grabbing some brushes here. I'm not using all of these. I just don't know which ones I want to use, so I'm just pulling some out so I don't have to keep reaching every time I need an eyeshadow brush. But yeah, so these shades don't have any like names or anything, so I'm just going to be pointing. But I'm going to start by taking this light shimmery shade. It's the lightest one in the palette. And I'm just going to be taking it on this flat brush here. It's just from a kit from Walmart. And this is very similar to my skin tone. It's like a peachy gold. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And I do have a mirror right beside me, so if I'm glancing to the side, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking in the mirror. I really like this shade. I like taking this one, and I do the same thing with this light peachy pink one down here, where I just put it all over my lid and apply some mascara on like days where I'm having kind of a no makeup day. And this just really looks nice on the eyes. It looks really natural, but adds a little pop of something as well. And these shades are so blendable. They look really gorgeous on the eyes. I don't find that they like crease any or get patchy throughout the day. Like this lasts all day. And the colors don't have a lot of fallout. Some of the darker ones have a little bit more than the lighter ones, but it's not like a huge extensive amount. So now I'm just going to take this kind of lighter pinky shade. It's not super light, but it's not super dark either. And I'm just going to start working in my crease. And again, this brush is just an eyeshadow smudge brush from a kit from Walmart. If I can find them, I'll link them in the description, and I'll link all the makeup products themselves that I use. But some of the brushes, I ended up not linking the brushes on the last video, because most of them I used, which are just about all the same ones for this one, I had trouble finding. So I'll link the ones I can, but I apologize if I can't link them all. Alright, so that's the first step of my crease. I'm going to darken it up as I go. Let's see, what do I want to use next? Alright, I'm going to move on to this bronzy shade here. Same brush. Just work on the outer corner of my crease into the middle, like so. It's coming off a lot darker on camera. This color isn't super dark, but they are very buildable. I want it to be lighter, so I'm going in less heavy handed with it. And then the last thing I'm going to do for my crease is just take a very tiny bit of this shade back here and just put it on my very outer corner. Just like that. I'm going to take a little bit more on this eye. This eye, I find I have trouble blending eyeshadow on. I don't know what it is about this eye, but... And it's not this palette. It happens with, like, all my eyeshadow palettes. This eye waters a lot, and I think that's what it is. Alright, so that's it for the eyeshadow on top. I'm going to go back in later and do underneath my eyes and add a little bit more to my inner corners. But for now, we're going to move on to the face. Actually, no, I lied. We're going to do my brows first. Where's my normal brow brush? Here it is. It's hiding. And this brush was just from a little CoverGirl brow kit, but I've lost the kit. I don't know where it is. So, yeah. I'm using the same brow kit I've been using for like a year now, and it's the BYS Brow Definition Kit. And you can probably guess which two shades I use the most. So I'm just mixing those two, and I have to tap it off because otherwise there's a lot of fallout on the face. So there's one brow done. Sorry I go super quiet when I do my brows. I like to concentrate with my brows for some reason. Alright, there's brow number 2. Now we're going to go back in, and I'm going to do my mascara and my eyeliner. If I can find my eyeliner. It was right on top. I think was in my bathroom. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, as you can see, I have my mascara and my eyeliner on, and that's because I just recorded the clip. At least I thought I did, and it turns out I didn't hit the right button, so it didn't record anything. So I apologize, but what I used for eyeliner was my NYX liquid eyeliner, and then this is I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I apologize, that was my bad. I don't have my glasses on, and I didn't think about putting it on when I hit record, and there's a little tiny button right beside my record button, and I hit the wrong one. So it took a picture of where I was stopped at instead of starting the recording. Anyways, moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation, and this is in the color Shell Ivory. So I did receive this for free on, I forget the website one, but they just sent it to me. I don't get paid to talk about it or anything. I just got it for free to try, and then I can review it, say if I talk to anyone about it, stuff like that. But it's alright. It's not my favorite foundation. As you can see, you have to put a lot on in order to cover your face. You obviously blend it out, but a little bit does not blend out a long way, I found. But I mean, it's still a really, really good foundation. It covers really nicely. It looks really good on the skin. It stays like all day. So, and it's not that expensive either. I think it was like $5.99, I want to say. I think is what I saw it as at the store. I don't remember. And I'm just using my Real Techniques beauty blender. And it is slightly damp, but it's kind of dry. I usually dampen it like a little bit before I do my makeup, just because I don't want it sopping wet. And sometimes, honestly, I use it just straight dry. Like, I don't know why, I just enjoy that sometimes. It's a little bit rougher on the face, but if I want like a really full coverage look, it doesn't pick up nearly as much product or anything. But it still has like a flawless outcome as if I used the beauty blender. As you can see, this color's slightly too light on my face, so I have to blend it down my neck. And I honestly, the one thing I hate is blending this foundation down my neck. It feels so gross on my neck, like when I put it on. But once it's blended in, it's alright. Okay. So now for blush, I'm going to use my Too Faced Peach My Cheeks Melting Blush Powder, and it's in the color Peach Dreams. This is my favorite blush right now. It smells so good. The only thing I don't like is that it's held to open. There we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Mine like melted and is separated from the sides, but it still works the same. Like, a lot of people kind of throw a fit about that, but I'm like, I don't care. It works the same. So I just apply it with my fingers. I use 2 fingers to pick it up and blend it out over my cheeks. And it looks like a lot, but the powder I use covers everything. Like, it's full coverage powder. I found at least, so it covers this up pretty well. So if I use a little bit too much, it usually blends out really nicely with the powder. And I even like to put a little bit on my nose. I don't know, that's just what I like, so. Alright, so then for powder, I've been using the My dog's chewing on something. It's the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil powder. I got the like limited edition size at TJ Maxx for Christmas. It was one of their Christmas things that they had. So this one's like super big, so it's gonna last me like such a long time because this goes a little bit, goes so far. Another thing, my skin's pretty combination, but this foundation makes my skin super oily. So if you have super oily skin, it's going to make it like extra oily. So if you try it, just be prepared for that. Because I know my spots that are dry are definitely dry. Like, you know that they're dry. You know, like they are like outrageously dry. And then the spots that are oily are like super extra oily. So it's like a weird combination. But I usually just powder everything. Because I don't have time to be like, oh, this corner of this cheek is oily, so we have to powder it. But the section 1 centimeter away is super dry, so I need to make sure not to get powder on it. Like, I don't have time for that, so just powder everything. Alright, moving on to my contouring. Today I'm going to use the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette, and it's in light/medium. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to use my blush, highlight, and contour all from this palette. And I'm just taking a Real Techniques buffing brush. Yes, this is a tear if you're looking at that. My eye is watering. I don't know why. I lied. I'm not using the blush out of this. I put blush on. I forgot. Ignore me. I'm dumb sometimes. Sometimes I do put more than one blush on, depending on the day. Like, if I want to be extra rosy. I love this bronzer to contour with because it blends out so easily and like it looks so pretty and it's easy to build up everything, and I just love it. And to highlight, I'm just going to take the brightener right here in the middle, which is in the shade Moonbeam, and the contour is in the shade Silhouette. And I'm taking this Royal and Langnickel fan brush. So I was on my Facebook earlier, and my memory of today was when I graduated, and I hadn't realized, but I graduated 2 years ago today. Like, that's insane. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago. And there's my highlight. Now I'm going to get back to the eyes, and I'm not going to put much, but I'm just going to put a little bit of that darker shade underneath my eyes. Just like so. And I'm going to take this light peachy shade, and I'm just going to put it in my inner corner to brighten it all up and bring it all together. And for lips, what do I want to use for my lips? I'm going to use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's in the color Seville. I don't know if I can link this lip color because I got it in a kit. I don't know if they sell it as an individual. If it only comes in a kit, I'll try to link the kit. But I love this color. It's a gorgeous everyday like nudie pink, and it's so comfortable. And yeah, so that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Like I said, I'll link all the products in the description box, and I'll try to link the brushes, but I can't make any promises. Also to powder, I think I forgot to say it, this is a Moda brush, and I got it in a boxy charm box, so I'm not exactly sure the name or anything, but it's really nice, really soft and fluffy. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. I need to head to work, and I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.